lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I gotta gutter. Tidy with the gotta let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I wear my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, that's on my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me, wanna me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a 9 to 5, ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night, where's the let's take it to another ride. No time to be shit, more time to just get started. Girl, why you leave it? Why you going up this Saturday? I'll be breaking up the camera. Why you going up this Saturday? I'll be breaking up the camera. Lately I've been thinking maybe you and I should take a day and start to build a paradise. Feel it in your shoulders that the stakes is high. Let's take a little moment now to get it right. No time to be shit.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer Dave. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Alex Caruso.
Two of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jokic way outside. The long distance three is Barrett. Jokic has got 5.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And it's with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Holmgren with the steal. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Yeah, Holmgren just puts it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
Here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Gordon missing. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. They get it back. Here's Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gordon.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting. Off the dribble.
That's a 3-second violation.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with the 3-second violation. The Nuggets have been shooting their first free throw this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Michael Porter Jr.
Outside Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Pass to Gordon. Wide open look. It's good. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Murray up on top. Hasn't made one yet. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no...
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
There's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Pass to Holmgren. The shot. No good. Good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Jokic inside. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Latrey. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 5.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Jamal Murray.
Murray, good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. For three, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Second chance shot. Good D by Holmgren.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his moans at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Holmgren up top. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Porter in the corner. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Holmgren with the steal. Fires away from way outside. And Brown pulls it down. On the wing, Murray. Got it off in time. And it is good at the buzzer. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Brown. From beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Jokic. From the arc. Caruso grabs the miss. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And they call an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The finish, and Williams slams it in.
You bring a level of awareness and quickness. Gilgeous-Alexander has both, and it pays dividends there.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star, Chet Holmgren. Look out.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. And Murray, here we go. And it's Jokic in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got space. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Back to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. To end the drought. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And the jump by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Gordon inside. Murray outside. Back to Gordon. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
33, the Nuggets, 31.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Thunder leading by 12. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Holmgren. Over Gordon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside, Porter. Jokic with it. Jokic rising up.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. And he hands it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Porter in the corner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Outside for Murray. With the clock winding down. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And he gets it to go. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Gordon outside. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Holmgren. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit. The Nuggets trailed by 14. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
On the wing, Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Who's back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Denver foul.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Porter, no luck. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
But you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Pass to Holmgren. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Lets it go with a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Williams. Fader on the way. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Holmgren. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm